Seoul, Washington, and Tokyo are engaging in a flurry of talks due to heightened tensions on the Korean Peninsula. Defense chiefs from the three sides talked about the regime's recent missile tests. Their nuclear envoys are scheduled to meet as well. Yoon Jung-min shares with us what was discussed.
South Korean Defense Minister Wook spoke over the phone on Thursday with U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd and Japanese Defense Minister Nobuo Kishi, during which they reaffirmed trilateral cooperation against North Korea's recent missile tests. The defense chief said North Korea's ballistic missiles were destabilizing to regional security and a violation of UN Security Council resolutions. Minister Seo emphasized North Korea's missile tests are direct and serious threats, adding South Korea has deterrents in place. The three defense chiefs agreed to hold an in-person meeting at a future date. In a readout, the Pentagon said the U.S. commitment to the defense of Korea and Japan is ironclad. Meanwhile, nuclear envoys of the three countries are gathering in Hawaii for talks on Thursday local time. Before the meeting, South Korea's nuclear envoy Nobuo emphasized that now is a key time for the Korean Peninsula. Arriving in Hawaii, Do told reporters that it's a critical point that could determine whether the peninsula will see a cold winter or mild season. He said the situation is volatile and very sensitive, adding he will discuss the measures for engagement at the meeting. Last month, North Korea tested missiles 7 times and signaled a possible resumption of nuclear and ICBM tests. Experts say the three countries agree on the importance of the matter, but it's also true that they have different approaches, and it remains to be seen what message they will come up with.
Japan has most hardline policy, and South Korea still emphasizes the dialogue with North Korea. On the other hand, the United States still do not consider North Korea issue as a top priority.
On Saturday, an in-person ministerial meeting will be held in Hawaii involving South Korea's Chung Eui-yong, Antony Blinken from the U.S., and Japan's Yoshimasa Hayashi. Seoul's Vice Foreign Minister Choi Jong-gun talked over phone on Thursday with his American counterpart, Wendy Sherman, and discussed those upcoming meetings. Yoon Jung-min, Arirang News.